y'all. There we go. Hi, everyone. Just give me a second here so I can get the video shared and we're going to get started. Hope everyone is keeping warm. It is cold. It is snowing outside. Just give me a moment here so we can get this shared. Okay. So we're just going to give it a moment or two here for the audience to view. It is Financial Friday, and Happy New Year to everyone that's been tuning in. I hope everyone had a blessed and safe holiday. So we're just going to give it a moment or two here for the audience to view, and we'll get started. My clothes kind of frumpy today. Hope everyone's staying warm. It is really cold. As I stated before, it is actually snowing today. Okay, I see we're starting to get some viewers here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As you guys know, it's the new year. A lot of people have their new year resolutions of, fitness, whether it's fitness, saving, getting their credit together, all that good stuff, right? So today I am starting a savings challenge. Now, the start date for the savings challenge is going to be Monday, January 9th. And periodically, I'm going to be checking in to see if you're staying on track, okay? So, let's see here. I think I'm going to start it off like every 90 days so we can stay on track. But I have one for every budget, because one thing I hear a lot is people are like, oh, well, I don't make a lot and there's no way for me to save. Okay. I tell people like this: if you can go to a convenience store, or I like to use the happy hour slush thing at Summit because that's something that a lot of people like to go to. You can save, okay? So I got 3 different budgets for anybody can save. 3 different savings plans. We have one. It's called the Penny Challenge. A lot of you guys are familiar with that. The second one is called the $1 Challenge. And the next one for my aggressive people is the $5 Challenge. So I've laid out 3 different savings goals for 2017 for any budget. So whether you want to start small and do a penny, or if you want to go big and do $5, anybody can do these challenges. And if you want to do more than a $5, go for it. Save as much as you can. We got to get these emergency funds, people. We got to. When you have an emergency fund, it allows you not to go into debt. Okay? Number 1 rule in finance. When you have money saved, it prevents a lot of unnecessary debt. That's just true. Okay? So, for those that are joining me, So I'm gonna be flipping the camera around here so you can actually see the chart, because I want you guys to see all of this, okay? All right. It's around. You are looking at this is the penny savings challenge, okay? Now, the way this works, and now the penny challenge, anybody should be able to do this. This can be done on any budget, okay? As I stated before, the start date is going to be January 9th. Now, you may be wondering whether the year has already started. Well, the great thing about the challenge is it doesn't matter what date you start on. It's a matter of just making sure it's the first day that you start, okay? So as you can see here, the first day that you start, whether it's today or Monday, you're going to put back a penny. The second day, 2 cents. The second day, 3 cents. I'm sorry, the third day, 3 cents. The fourth day, 4 cents. So on and so on. If you do this for 365 days, this should be your final number. Okay? Now, as you guys know in my other financial videos, I say this all the time. A great start for an emergency fund is $1,000. That pretty much gets you almost there, right? Now, as many of you know, income tax season is around the corner. I know a lot of my viewers probably are going to be getting refunds. If you're able to go ahead and put this back in one lump sum, I would definitely do it. And then you can start the penny challenge from there to get the rest of it. Or say put half of it from your income tax refund and start, and until you get to this number. But this is your final goal. Now, if you surpass it and you're like, you know what? I want to do 5 cents a day. Go for it. Okay? So this is the penny challenge. The first day you start, 1 cent. Second day, 2 cents. You just double it each day, okay? You add a penny. Not double it, I'm sorry. You add a penny each day. So when you get to the 192nd day of the year, you should be placing $1.92 in the jar, okay? Now, this challenge works for any budget, okay? It doesn't matter how much you make. This is for any budget. And this is every day, okay? Okay. For my more moderate challenge, this is the $1 challenge. This is going to be your final number, $1,378. So you see, it's a good little boost. It's a little bit over double than the penny challenge. Now, the great thing about this challenge is it's by the week. So, as you can see, we can actually, with this one, we can actually start on time if we start Sunday. So instead of you putting back $1 Sunday, you may have to play catch up and do $2 to start off. Then the third week, $3. The fourth week, $4. The fifth week, $5. Okay? For those that would like copies of these charts to stay on track, please comment or inbox me. I will, with your email address. If you're not comfortable giving me your email address on the comments, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to post these links on my business page, Genesis Enterprises, for those that haven't liked my page, and you can find them there, okay? So I'll make sure I put the post as Savings Challenge Printables. So if you go to these links, you can literally click on them and get your copy and make it your desktop, whatever you need to make sure you don't forget to put that money back. Now this goes by weeks, okay? So this challenge is a little bit more aggressive because you're doing $1 per week, okay? So you're going to get a little bit more money. Now this actually surpasses the emergency fund, so this is an awesome challenge to do, right? Okay. So you guys see that, right? This is the $1 challenge. Okay. For my more aggressive people that have a little bit more money to spend, this is the $5 challenge. This is the one that you've been seeing circulating a lot. So as you know, I'm in finance. I want to, I've seen a lot of people say, hey, it works. Now, this is a little bit more aggressive. Now, this one doesn't have it's just, 52 week. So we're going into the second week. January 8th will be the second week of January, okay? So instead of you putting back $5, because we're having to play catch up, you're going to put back $10. And each week after that, you add 5. You see that? Every week it goes up, okay? So we're going to start off at 10 because we're behind a week. Then you're going to put back 15, and then you're going to put back 20. But you see what's happening, right? You see the balance? See how much it jumps up when you're adding? This is pretty much the same thing that happens with compound interest. That's why it's so important to make sure you're investing your money as well, okay, into a retirement account, which can be a Roth IRA, or a traditional IRA, which is your individual retirement account. This basically kind of works the same way. And I'll actually be bringing an expert in probably in the next month or so on that to speak to you guys. So this is the $5 challenge. Now, this is one that I'm actually wanting to do. I definitely know I could do this one, most definitely. And guess what? I'm not even going to do it for my personal. I'm going to do it for my business account. I'm going to make it even more challenging. I'm going to do this from my business account every week into my business savings. So that's going to be pretty awesome to see that grow. And look, I built my own little nice business thing. Now, as I said, these are by the year. Now, if you want to be aggressive and start off, say, well, I'm going to start off at, I want my first week to be $100 and then do $5 after. Hey, go for it. The whole point is to make sure you're saving something, okay? All right. So just to go back over, this is the penny challenge. Now, this is an everyday challenge, so you're having to put this back every day. So whatever first day you start, add a penny each day. This is the $1 challenge. It goes by the week. And this is going to start January 8th. The $5 challenge is going to start January 8th. Okay. So as I said, these links will be on my business page as well as my personal page for those that are friends with me. So you can make sure you get these, okay? Now, back to me. For those that are tuning in, do you guys have any savings questions? Sorry, just responding. So does anyone have any questions today in regards to the savings challenges or where to get started? Oh, let me give a few shout outs for those that are tuned in. Hey Angela, Ashley, Sade, Miss Winter, hey sis. Thank you guys for joining in. I definitely promised that I would do this. I'm not sure if any of you guys know or saw my post on it. There was an unfortunate accident during the holiday break, and it happened to be my very good friend and brother and business mentor, Hezekiah Griggs III. And I wanted to make sure I dedicated this Financial Friday video to him because he was actually the first person I told about it before I launched it. So I definitely wish, that he's resting in peace and in love. definitely condolences to the Griggs family. But I definitely want to make sure I dedicated this Financial Friday segment to him because he had a great deal to do with Genesis Enterprises being here. Great guy, great guy. He will definitely be missed. But as he would say, bless you. In the words of Hezekiah. I'm definitely going to make sure, as one of his mentees and great friends, that we definitely carry his legacy on. Like I said, awesome guy, can't speak on him enough. So we love you, Hezekiah. We really do. So Miss Latarsha, thank you for joining. I'm going to be posting these links. Also, I have a giveaway. If you need a tax preparer and you book me to prepare your taxes, you will get a chance to win one of 10. I'm giving away 10 free gift cards. 10. I'm going to give it, move, people. I'm giving away 10 cards. Come on, free money. Who doesn't want free money, right? So as long as the only requirement is you book me to do your taxes, and it automatically gets you in the drawing, okay? So with that being said, if you're looking for a tax preparer, you can go ahead and book me. Like I said, all consultations are free. If you guys have any tax questions, let me know. And depending on how that giveaway goes, who knows? I may be in a more giving mood to give away some more money. Who knows? Stay tuned. So, also veterans, February 5th through March 1st, 2017, all veterans, whether you're active duty, retired, disabled, whatever, all I need to see is you're honorably discharged. That's all I got to see. DD 214, that's the only proof I need. You get 10% off your preparation of taxes. So spread the word, okay? If you got any friends that are vets, please make sure to let them know that I'm offering a discount for all veterans starting February 15th through March 1st. It doesn't matter where they are. I can prepare taxes from anywhere, okay? I'm virtual. So if you're a military member that's stationed in Japan, and you need your taxes done, hit me up. I'll get them done on time. Okay? So does anyone have any questions before we close out Financial Friday today? And I will be doing a post every week on this savings challenge to make sure you guys are doing it, because I'm doing it. As I said, I'm actually going to do the $5 one through my business. That's how committed I am. I'm going to do it. So if there's not any questions, we're going to go ahead and close out Financial Friday. I hope you guys stay warm. I know there's a snowstorm. We got a little bit of snow out here. It is freezing. So definitely make sure you stay warm. Be safe out there on the dangerous highways, and if you're flying. Also prayers to those in Fort Lauderdale today. The shooting, that's crazy. Definitely prayers for them. I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next Financial Friday Live.